What is going on, everyone? It's Kelly here and welcome back to the channel. In this video I take you with me as I travel across the Atlantic Ocean on my longest journey yet, and take my very first steps in Europe. In the next few videos I'll be with my friend Hunter and my friend Maria. Keep watching as we make our way through Tallinn, Estonia, we cross the Baltic Sea to get to Finland, fish on a rowboat on a freezing lake, and then hop on another flight to get to our final destination of Tromso, Norway, in the Arctic Circle.
Oh,
I
hush.
told you, look at that. What did I say? I was accurate.
I'm not done yet. Stop it. What? We hate what we don't understand.
Oh my goodness.
Just the things that you don't understand.
They just picked me up at the airport. My brain is not even working right now, but we had to get some coffee here in Estonia. That is so good. You want some more sugar? Hunter loves his sugar. It's alright, we gotta pick on you.
Oh my God.
And I gotta use my new camera.
And where's Finley? Where did you leave Finley?
My Finley.
What? You abandoned Finley?
Finley's at my dad's house.
Oh, you said he was in Georgia.
Well, I was in Georgia with Finley, road tripping, and then I drove back home. Back to here. What is that?
It's orange and grapefruit fresh.
We miss Finley.
You want this?
That's really good. No, I'll stick with my
Did you-
coffee though. Thank you.
Do you have one?
After hours of traveling, when I landed in Estonia, my friend Hunter and his friend Gleb and Maria picked me up from the airport. We got some chow and then we made our way to the coast to do a little bit of sightseeing at a shipyard. Officially, my first glimpse at the Baltic Sea. Baltic or Baltic? Baltic. Baltic.
B-A.
Baltic. And it's chilly. We got some big ships in the yard. Brr. Imagine living on these sailboats being freezing. If I think of a sailboat, I want the Bahamas. So that right there is the jail. Talk about a jail with a waterfront view. There's a big ship in front of us here. Some kind of Coast Guard. Yeah, it definitely looks Coast Guard-y.
The coast is guarded.
Yes, they look they look similar back in Florida.
The Coast Guard vessel was built in the United States as a buoy tender.
Look at you! Good
Dude,
job!
Nailed it! Give the colonel some props.
You should have been a history teacher.
Yeah, I probably should have, but then kids would be really smart now, and what would we do?
This is my first time using this camera. I have a DJI Pocket Osmo 3, so I'm working with it. All my gloves and beanies and scarves are in my luggage, which is zipped very tight, so I'm just taking the cold right now. I have a tank top under this jacket, but we're just doing some sightseeing before we go back to the house. The plan is to take that ferry either tonight or tomorrow morning, which I think we might do it today, and go to Finland. I just booked my ticket and all I know is I'm going to Norway, but we're gonna explore a little bit before we get to Norway. Oh, it's cold out here. As the sun went down later this evening, we explored Old Town Tallinn, which is a very well-preserved medieval northern European city on the coast of the Baltic Sea, where we had spiced, warm wine and a delicious lamb dinner. And running on about 2 hours of sleep, we had to catch the ferry the next morning. We are hauling butt to get on the ferry to get from Tallinn, Estonia to Helsinki. And then we're gonna stay the night at this pretty cool place. They waiting on us. like a cruise ship. Wow.
Well, or ferry boat.
This is nice. This is the nicest ferry boat I've ever been on.
And this is not the nicest in Estonia.
No. It's a whole cruise ship. Oh my
Princess
gosh,
cake.
look at
Get
that
a
cool.
princess cake.
Wow.
Very vegan chocolate.
Could you please give me this can?
Pleasure meet greatly, coffee.
Perfect.
Which one's a regular coffee?
Here. And we have a cabinet as well.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Looks so pale in this camera. Alright, this is the princess, what is it, princess cake or something? Have you had this before? This is Gib. Gib.
Yep.
We got Hunter over here from Key West. We got Screaming Maria. Alright, let's check this out. New camera, trying to work with it. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's pink inside. No idea what it's gonna taste like.
Some of the best cake.
It kind of looks like a mochi, like the mochi. Okay. It's good, but it's very sweet. Like, that's it. That's all I could have.
I feel like you bought that for
Here
me.
you go, Hunter.
Seriously? Are you suggesting just because it's sweet, it's for me?
It's tasty, but it's wow. Oh yeah,
I will pass judgment.
that's a sugar rush right there. It tastes like something I'd get as a kid, like candy.
It's almost as sweet as a king cake.
I don't think I've ever had a king cake.
Is that processed sugar?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have a lot, but it's got some.
Oh, it's strawberry inside. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Not sweet enough.
Yeah, let's not go overboard.
There we go. Good old apple pastry. Can't go wrong with that.
It's a strudel.
A strudel doodle. I'm trying to figure out this gimbal thing on this camera.
That won't be as sweet.
Can't go wrong with that.
Flaky.
Like your goodness. We're gonna go outside really quick because we're leaving the port. There's music playing out there, so we're gonna lay some music over it. Let's go.
Here's an old town. There.
Oh, Old Town.
Yeah, we've been there yesterday.
Yep.
The big church on the right side.
Whew. Brr. Looks like the music was just in there, but the building I was pointing at was Old Town, and we were there last night walking through, and really, really cool to see the history in Estonia. Crossing the Baltic Sea. That's so crazy to even say for a Florida girl. That's so cool. Your little ball is blowing in the wind, Maria.
Right, this ferry goes 2.5 hours.
Okay.
There is a Tallinn as well. Tallinn goes faster.
Okay. We started in Tallinn, taking the ferry across the Baltic Sea to Helsinki. Alright, so for like $30, we could have a little room. This is me and Maria's little bunk in our ferry. 6522. We got a little TV. Gonna take a little nap, work a little bit. Little window. Is it cold? Ooh, it's chilly.
Oh, cool. Oh, look at that cute little island with a house on it. Huh.
Where is scarf?
Sorry.
Oh man. Cute. Oh, a little house on the island. Hunter and Gabe are driving off of the ferry. We brought over Gabe's car. Let's see if any more cars go off. There we go. So Maria and I are following the exit signs and headed out. What is even going on here? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. What? Who made this? What the heck?
I gotta know the history behind
This is, I don't even know why this is here.
Funny.
That's hilarious. We are here in Finland right now, checking out some of the
Waterfall.
outdoors. And Gib is taking us to a little waterfall here next to his home. We were gonna go out to a beautiful lake house, however, just the time got the best of us and we are not going there anymore. So we are exploring where we are because in the day after tomorrow, we have to catch an early flight from Helsinki to Tromso, Norway, and make our way up to Spildra. So we're checking out this waterfall right now, and it's really, really pretty over here.
Slippery here.
Okay. Wow. An old what?
A mill grind. You know, mill?
Yeah.
Water wheel mill?
I don't know if you heard Hunter, but it used to be an old mill grind. How cool. Wow, look at this. Maria's bailing out the leftover water. We went ahead and flipped in, got most of the water out, but the boat's a little heavier than you think. We're out here winging it. We got a couple rods, a tackle box full of miscellaneous things that Gabe had at his house. We got a net. Yeah, weedless spoons. We got a net that's probably a little bit overkill, but hey, never know.
Catch a massive pike with that.
Yeah, we could catch them. We could catch a big pike. You never really know. There's pike, perch, and there's perch pike, which is a hybrid between the both in this lake. But I have no idea about the fishing here in Finland. I don't know anything. I don't know if it's the right time of year. I have no idea. So we're winging it. We're here for a few more hours. We only have a few more hours of daylight left, actually. Daylight's only about like 6 hours here in Finland. What's that?
He said that we could catch trout and bass in here too.
Bass too? Oh, all right. I guess he said we can catch trout and bass in here too. So tomorrow morning we gotta wake up super early and catch a flight in Helsinki to go to Copenhagen for a small layover and then catch another airplane to go to Tromso, Norway. So Tromso, Norway, well, I guess Norway is the ending destination for this trip, but we've been traveling through Estonia and Finland to make our way there. So all right, we're gonna get situated and push out onto this beautiful, big, cold lake. Oh boy. All right, let's go. I guess I sit over here. Maria's rowing first. The paddles are a lot smaller than I thought, like the paddle itself. All right, pivot this way more.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Give me a second because it's been a minute since I've rowed a boat, so you know.
I've never rowed a boat like this. There we go, perfect.
So I say we stay closer to the edge because the other day we were catching them in real shallow water.
Yeah.
Apparently it's really hard to catch pike in deep water. At
All
least
right.
that was in the Baltic Sea.
Oh no, we have a dead shad up here. Or whatever it's called. An Arctic shad. He's floating on the surface. Oh no. See if I can catch him with this. Oh shit. He moved! He just went back down!
One dead. Come on, there's something to do.
I don't know, he just sank to the bottom. He was literally floating on his side on the surface, dead. I went to go snag him with my lure and he went bloop and swam right back down. He must have got smacked by a bigger fish and was just out of it. That's hilarious. Dang, I wish I would have filmed that. That's so funny. A bunch of these birds just flew in and landed in the water ahead of us right now. Alright, let's just Hail Mary it into the middle of the lake. You fish the edge, I'll fish the open. See what happens. Alright. I've never used those.
Taking a tad closer.
Pinched my thumbs together between the oars.
Lessons were learned.
And they're literally frozen, so
It hurts even worse.
oh my god.
Hey, docking first time in the rowboat.
In Finland.
And Finland.
Not bad, not bad.
Hey, that's pretty smooth. Bump. That's awesome. Oh my goodness.
Smooth as. Oh, sorry.
Alright, well, we didn't have any luck, but that's alright. It was a little bit of an adventure. We just kind of stayed in this general area, did a loop, fished that bank, crossed, fished this bank back. No luck, but it was
fun.
good. The fingers are a little numb, but that's okay. Alright, we're locked up over there. We gotta get the key and lock it here.
I'm gonna go get the key.
Alrighty. Is this Gibbs, the bilge? Or is that with the boat?
I know he.
You brought this?
He brought it out.
Oh, it might have been in the shed.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all there is to it. Packing up the bags. Next stop is technically Copenhagen because that's our layover. And then we'll be landing in Tromso, Norway. So, Have an early flight in the morning. It's gonna be a long day and night. We have had a time traveling through the airport here in Finland. We have how much? 11 euro avocado toast here?
That was 11 euros, about 11 and a half
Shout out
bucks
Hunter.
for the avocado toast. And
I don't even know what this smoothie is, but it's a little spicy. But we are slowly but surely making our way to Tromso, Norway. We're here in the Helsinki airport. We have a layover in Copenhagen.
Helsinki.
Helsinki airport. We got a layover in Copenhagen and then fly to Tromso. Hunter and I are going to get on a ferry to go to Spildra. Two ferries. Oh my gosh. Full day of travel. 2 ferries to get to Spildra. Maria's going to stay in Tromso and do some fun stuff. She ain't feeling too hot right now.
Some poor decisions were made last night.
Poor Maria has a dairy allergy, and I think there was some butter on her burger last night, and it is not settling very well, unfortunately. But that's all there is to it. Full travel day. Little bit cold outside. It's raining. The weather is not the best in Tromso right now. There's ice all over the ground. Welcome.
Mixed ice and rain.
Ice and rain. Welcome to Norway.
They have a parking house.
What? It's like underground.
They have a cable car.
Here's a dive center, and I'm pretty sure it's snowing right now.
And then I'll find the fin after we have found the right shoe.
Perfect.
Oh,
do stuff in the right order here, I believe.
What's your name? What's your dive center? This is for YouTube. You can advertise your dive center if you want.
Oh, I'm not the owner. Well,
All right.
Tromsø Dykesenter.
It's the Tromso Dike Center. It's the only one here.
Yeah, the only one in, I believe, 4 or 5 hours drive in circumference. We are an INTD dive center, diamond center. So we do service of dry suits. We do pressure testing, service of regulators.
Nice.
Everything, more or less. Basically the same as a Poly 5-star center, just a different organization.
I'm an instructor in Key West.
Yeah.
We're a Blue Star Center, but we don't do the cold water diving as much.
No, we basically only do the cold water.
That's all you can do here.
they fit like a sock.
Yeah.
That's how they're supposed to fit. Good.
Yeah, those people that use that, they use that, not an extra sock. But if you want to have an extra sock, you can just get a bigger one and put sock in and then.
Like a sock.
Like
Like a
a
dive
wet-
sock or a regular sock?
No, like
wet
your
sock.
your
The
like a
ones I
neoprene.
have.
your neoprene socks, the ones you have. I would get a little bit bigger and have a neoprene sock in it.
I know, these are nice because I can move.
Okay, your call.
And it's 7 mil, so it should be warm enough. But I don't know how cold you in general get.
I'm from Florida.
Florida has a tendency of getting cold, I
Let me
assume.
try the one that's a little bigger, just in case. All right, we just found the right fit booty. We got the new Cinderella shoes. Whoa, I almost just stepped in all that water. Here, have her pull out a little bit.
Can you pull up? There's a big puddle right here.
Oh my gosh, we're trying to run and gun. We got to make the ferry, but we do want to hit the grocery store a little bit, grab some snacks before we get on the island. Yeah, right? Apparently these are called jet fins. Okay, so we were supposed to get on the ferry to get to Spildra, or I guess to go to Chevy and then go to Spildra, but there was a weather cancellation. I guess there was a little bit of like a snowstorm here, so we had to get a hotel here in Tromso. Hunter's bundled up over here. Unfortunately, Maria's not really feeling well.
We just ate reindeer.
We did. We did. We had a very delicious dinner at this restaurant called Suka? I don't remember what it's called. Suka? Skiru? Skiri. Really cool. They had like a fish tank in there with cod and this other fish. I have no idea what it was. Coalfish. It was exceptional. But we're walking the streets of Tromso right now. Look, McDonald's. Mickey's. It is cold out here. Whew, but this video is coming to an end. We're officially here in Norway. Tomorrow we're gonna try to find some reindeer and then hopefully get on the 5 o'clock ferry tomorrow to head to our final destination. But check out the pretty street right now with all the lights. Alright you guys, this video is ending. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, leave a positive comment below. We'll see you guys next time. See ya.